Hello, everyone. Welcome to mini tarot readings here at the cottage with yours truly, Auntie Karen. Many of you have already gotten on the list. The list of who has booked mini readings so far is right here. If you would like to get on the list while they are still available, you can. We still have some availability. The link is pinned at the top of this chat, and these will be read in the order that they are booked here in this live stream. Welcome in, everyone. Let's do some energy work before we get started. I'm going to go to my trusty sound bowl. It's become a tradition for mini reads. So here we go. Here we go. All right. Nice. Here we go. How's everybody doing today? All right. Good to see all of you guys. We'll give it just about one more minute to let everybody get in, but Bianca is up first. And then after that, as you can see the list right here. Hey, Julianne, how you doing, love bug? Good to see you. Please make sure that you use the link pinned at the top of the comments if you would like to get your question on the list to be read. Hello, BG. How are you? Yeah, Bianca is up first. All right, let me get a sip of tea and we'll get started. Here we go. All right, here we go, everybody. Bianca is a Virgo and asking about the Sagittarius, and will the Sagittarius give in to their physical desires with her? Let's take a look. Let's see. What do the energies look like between Bianca, the Virgo, and this Sagittarius? What do the energies look like going forward between Bianca? Oh, hang on. Between Bianca and this Sagittarius, please. What do the energies look like between Bianca and this Sag? Bianca and the Sagittarius, please. What are the energies looking like between Bianca and this Sagittarius, please? What do the energies look like between Bianca and the Sagittarius? Let's take a look. Here we go. What are the energies looking like? So we have the Four of Cups, Temperance in the reverse, Three of Swords. I don't see anything happening between you guys physically. I know you had asked about the physical desires. This is Sagittarian energy, and we got it. The Temperance card came out in the reverse. Three of Swords, Four of Cups is here. This is like a lack of interest, okay, or somebody that really doesn't want to do this. There could be somebody else in the picture that has the interest of this Sagittarius. Okay. Let's get clarity on that Three of Swords. But I don't feel like anything is going to take place between you guys. I'm not getting that at all with any of these cards. I kind of feel like the Sagittarius may have interest in something else. Yeah, they may have some interest in somebody. Possibly they've got history with this person. All right. Could be an ex. I'm not sure. Could be either one. But I do feel like there's an obstacle here, and I do feel like it's another person that they may be hung up on, Bianca. I hate it. I'm sorry, love. But that's what I got, sweetie. Pretty straightforward. Let's go to Vanessa. Vanessa is up next. Here we go, Vanessa. Vanessa S. Chris, the Scorpio's hidden feelings at this time toward Vanessa. Here we go. Chris, the Scorpio's hidden feelings toward Vanessa, please. Chris, the Scorpio's hidden feelings toward Vanessa. Chris, the Scorpio's hidden feelings toward Vanessa. Chris the Scorpio toward Vanessa, please. Chris the Scorpio toward Vanessa. Here we go. Chris the Scorpio toward Vanessa right now, please. Chris the Scorpio toward Vanessa right now. Wow, okay. Chris the Scorpio toward Vanessa, please. Here we go. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, but the King of Pentacles in reverse. So this is the thing. I think this Scorpio wants to be around you, wants to come around or come back around. It looks like the Scorpio wants to be with you. Well, I'm not sure why this King of Pentacles is here in the reverse. There may be some issues with financial stability or family stability here, but they do want something with you. They do want something with you, Vanessa. I'm going to clarify this King of Pentacles and see why it came out in the reverse for you. But I am picking up that this person wants to come around you or come back around you, whichever that is that applies. That's their thoughts. 6 of Cups in reverse, 8 of Wands. There may be distance here between you guys or some kind of energetic distance that's been created. Okay, I've got a 6 of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Cups in reverse. There could be some history between you two that's not the best. If it's not that, it could be something in this person's past that is affecting them. Either way, they may have some regret about the way they've handled things. They may feel like they've screwed up. They do want to work things out with you, though. They really do. Good God, there's a lot of emotion here, too. A lot of love. So, yeah, pretty straightforward there. But the instability lies in the fact that this person feels like they have screwed something up in the past, all right? And there may be a bit of nervousness because of that. But I do get communication here as well. And honesty. Okay, that's another thing. That's what I got for you, Vanessa girl. Next up is ink. All right, here we go. Let me update the list real quick. Next up is ink. Here we go. Here we go. All right, let's copy and paste this list. Here we go. Hey, Luna, what's up, love? Yes, right, Julianne? Honesty is always an attractive trait, right? Here we go. All right, let's go to ink. Hang on one second. All right, here we go. All right, there are 2 questions, and the first one is, how does the Pisces feel about ink the Cancer right now or recently? Okay, what are the current feelings of the Pisces towards ink the Cancer? The current feelings of this Pisces towards ink the Cancer. Current feelings of this Pisces toward ink the Cancer. The current feelings of this Pisces toward ink the Cancer. Current feelings of the Pisces toward ink the Cancer. Hey, Flo. Current feelings of the Pisces towards ink the Cancer. Current feelings of the Pisces toward ink the Cancer. Current feelings of this Pisces toward ink the Cancer. Let's see what we have. Five of Wands, 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, 7 of Pentacles in the upright. So it's like there's some conflict here in the Pisces energy. Okay. It's kind of like there's a little bit of investment, but at the same time, the Pisces is trying to do things to distract themselves. All right. I think the Pisces may, hold on a minute. I don't think the Pisces really wants to connect. Okay. The Pisces may want to make nice between you two. All right. They may want to like make peace between you two. I'm kind of getting that energy, but I'm not feeling like the Pisces is looking for a commitment. Okay. They may feel like there's been a lot of drama. Yeah. King of Cups in reverse. I feel like this Pisces is really, yeah, Lovers in reverse. The Pisces is just not feeling this right now. Seven of Wands. They're just not feeling anything beyond friendship at this point. I don't think the Pisces harbors a grudge toward you, but I don't think they look at this situation that way. Okay. I don't feel like that they feel like you're a match with the Lovers card in reverse. There could be another person, okay, possibly. All right, with the Lovers card in reverse like that, and the Two of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck, Two of Wands, they may be looking at another person right now, even. Okay, that's kind of what I'm picking up here. And if that makes sense. So that's what I'm getting as far as the current feelings of this Pisces toward you. I hate it. I am sorry. All right, let's go to your second question. Here we go. Ink. Second question. What does the Pisces want to tell you? I'll be sleeping while you read this. Oh, well, I appreciate you saying this. And so I want to say thank you. You are welcome. So let's see if the Pisces has anything they wish to say to Ink. Does the Pisces have anything that they wish to say to Ink right now? Does the Pisces have anything that they wish to say to Ink? Hang on a minute. Does the Pisces have anything they wish to say to Ink? Does the Pisces have anything that they wish to say to Ink at this moment? Does the Pisces have anything they wish to say to Ink at this moment? Let's see what we have. Tower in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, Ten of Swords. I don't know that this Pisces, I think this Pisces is kind of holding back from wanting to say anything to you. All right. The Pisces feels like there might be drama between you two. All right. Tower here in reverse feels like not reaching out, not taking action is avoiding a disaster. King of Wands in reverse. Sun in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. I just don't think there's anything here. Magician in reverse. This Pisces is not wanting, I don't see that this Pisces is even wanting any communication or wanting to say anything. Okay, I think this Pisces is kind of trying to end things here with the Ten of Swords. If I'm just being honest with you, all right, Queen of Cups in reverse. You know, I'm not sure that this Pisces, the Devil card is here. This Pisces may feels like there was some drama, or this may have been some sort of trauma bond or obsessive energy here. All right. And that's really what I'm picking up. I don't think the Pisces has anything to say right now. Yeah, Nine of Wands in reverse. The Pisces is not really wanting to pick up and do anything at this moment. Right. That's what I got, Love Bug. Hey, Kim. I think I saw a notification for you, Kimberly. Let me update. I'm going to update the list. Tina is up next. I'm sorry, Ink. I wish we had better for you. Let's see. I got you, Kimberly. You are after Carla. All right. Here we go. Here we go. We'll go ahead and update. Next up is Tina G. All right, and after Carla, we have Kimberly T. There we go. Hey, Trista. How you doing? Happy Sunday to you. All right. Next up is Tina. Tina G. Here we go, Miss Tina. Tina G. First of two questions. Her first question is, fill up the Scorpio's feelings toward me. Tina the Gemini. All right. Let's take a look, Tina. Fill up the Scorpio towards Tina the Gemini, please. Fill up the Scorpio towards Tina the Gemini. Fill up the Scorpio towards Tina the Gemini. Philip the Scorpio toward Tina the Gemini. Philip the Scorpio toward Tina the Gemini. Give me the feelings, please. Philip the Scorpio toward Tina the Gemini. Philip the Scorpio toward Tina the Gemini, please. So we have the Five of Swords, Knight of Cups here in the reverse, Page of Cups. Interesting. I don't know if this Scorpio doesn't trust you or if there's trust issues here. All right. The Scorpio may blame you for something. I don't think the Scorpio is done though. I feel like this Scorpio may want to talk to you about this with the Page of Cups here. Yeah, the Scorpio wants forward movement here, but for some reason, the Scorpio may feel like you're playing games or you're not serious. Okay, the Scorpio may be a little bit slow to open up to you, a little bit slow to trust, especially Pentacles here and coming in like as a page. But I kind of feel like this Scorpio wants something with you, Tina, but they're just going to be super slow to open up. Okay, they've got a lot of fears. I've got a lot of trust issues. All right, I've got that. Really slow to open up. They will, but it's going to be after a period of time. All right, they're going to be distant for a period of time for sure. Maybe literally distant. I think, and that's not altogether uncommon for Scorpios. By the way, this is not me sign bashing. I love Scorpios, but this is just a trait that you sometimes see with Scorpios in a connection. They will be slow to trust, slow to open up, but when they do, right? But it's just, and they have huge hearts. They can be very, very loyal. It's a very complex, misunderstood zodiac sign, but this is not uncommon to see with Scorpios, particularly if they've had their trust broken by someone in the past, you or another person, either one, right? But I do feel like this Scorpio is starting to have feelings or has feelings. They will open up. They absolutely will. And I do see them opening up just very, 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 very slowly. All right. So that's what I've got with this Scorpio, Miss Tina. Let's read your second question. Hey, Miranda. Absolutely. Rejection is protection. That's right. All right, Miss Tina, let's look at your other question. Here we go, love. Tina G. Aaron, the Capricorn's feelings toward me. Okay, let's take a look. Let's get Aaron, the Capricorn, toward Tina G, the Gemini. Aaron, the Capricorn, toward Tina, the Gemini. Aaron, the Capricorn, toward Tina, the Gemini. Aaron, the Capricorn. Look, Capricorn on the bottom of the deck. Wow. Okay, here we go. Hey, Cece. Aaron, the Capricorn, toward Tina G, the Gemini. Aaron, the Capricorn, toward Tina G, the Gemini. Aaron, the Capricorn, toward Tina G, the Gemini. Here we go. Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands, though, in the reverse. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So it looks like that initially there was some interest here of Aaron, but for some reason, Aaron may have pulled back or may feel like they need to pull back. Why is this Three of Pentacles in reverse? Aaron may feel like you have interest in someone else, or maybe Aaron has interest in someone else. Aaron's in the energy of holding back now. I've kind of got this false start energy here. Okay. Like Aaron, I think Aaron had interest, but pulled back and is holding back, possibly because he feels like either he's lost interest in moving on to somebody else, or he feels like you have. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, that would speak to that. So would the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, kind of like a changed mind. All right. You know, the Chariot card is here, but the King of Cups in reverse, this person's afraid to invest emotionally in this thing. All right. This person's afraid to invest emotionally. it's either because he feels like you're into somebody else, or or either he is. Take what resonates there, or it could be both. All right, could be both. He may feel like there's somebody else, or there could be somebody else that he's interested in. That could go either way. All right, but I do think that he is kind of lost interest. I think this person could be won back though. Aaron could. I do think this person could be won back, but I think right now this person is holding back. I don't think this is a lost cause with Aaron though. I feel like that it could be salvaged. It is salvageable. But I think there's some holding back going on right now because of that reason. That's what I get. All right. Wow, Luna, really? That's crazy. All right, next up is Tina, Tina, Tina. Tina H. Different Tina, right? Here we go. Oh, okay, so after Kimberly is Gabriella. And I've got you on the list here. I will update the list on the screen in a little bit, in a minute, okay, Gabriella? But I have you, love bug. You're welcome, Tina G. Now we got Tina H. Tina H is, how does my best friend Rafid truly feel about me? I'm a Libra. She's an Aries. Okay, let's take a look. Give me this Libra's energy towards Tina the Aries. Give me this Libra's energy toward Tina the Aries. The Libra's energy toward Tina the Aries, please. The Libra's energy toward Tina the Aries. Here we go. The Libra's energy toward Tina the Aries. Here we go. The Libra's energy toward Tina the Aries. The Libra's energy toward Tina the Aries. Here we go. Libra toward Tina the Aries, please. Ten of Swords in reverse. She likes being around you, but she's holding back from letting you know. Strength card. Justice. Does she owe you an apology, or does she feel like you owe her an apology? Is that why the Justice card is here? It could just be that she's, wants to treat you right. She's not wanting to open up. Right? She's not wanting to open up about the way she feels. Tina H, your friend here, she's trying to, okay, she's saying, all right, has she got feelings for you? Yes, she does. Okay. But she's trying to say that this is more like a friendship. All right. I think she doesn't want you to know that she's got emotion for you. All right. But she's holding back from letting you know this is anything beyond friends, right? But she does have emotion for you, damn right. She sure does, Tina H. She does, but she's just holding back. Will she ever open up? Will she ever open up? I'm getting that she will not. Kelly, we do not do timestamps. So, but the live you can rewatch. You can definitely rewatch, but you just kind of have to find it, right? Hey, Alicia. But that's what I got, love bug. But there's interest here, but she's just not gonna. I just think she doesn't want to do anything about it. Doesn't want to let you know. She may be afraid of ruining a friendship, because I think her friendship with you is very important to her. Okay, Tina H. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. All right, and I need to update. Veronica, you are up next. I need to update. We've got Gabriella, and then we've got Kel, and then we've got Alicia. Hey, Alicia. All right, I will. Oh, I had another one just come through too. Is Satu? I hope I'm saying that right. ISSATU. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and update the list real quick. All right, here we go. After Kimberly is Gabriella, Kel, Alicia, and ISSAT. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Veronica the Virgo. All right. There we go. Okay, let's go to Veronica's question. Here we go, Veronica. Veronica says, what is the outcome of my relationship with this Capricorn? And you are a Virgo. Okay, let's get the future outcome between Veronica the Virgo and this Capricorn that she has asked about. What is the outcome between Veronica the Virgo and this Capricorn that she has specifically asked about, please? Veronica the Virgo and this Capricorn, please. Give me the future energies towards each other. Give me the joint energies between these two, please. The joint energies between these two. Here we go. Give me the joint energies between these two, please. So I have the Sun reversed, the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. I think this Capricorn, it looks like this Capricorn may be a bit slow and take forever to make up their mind. However, I see them moving towards you just at a snail's pace, but I feel like they really want to get to know you first. All right. They really want to get to know you beyond a surface level is what I'm getting here. All right. They just don't want to jump into anything fast, but I do see things picking up between you two. I didn't see relationship per se, but I did see this Capricorn moving toward in a stable way. All right. I don't know if there's going to be commitment between you two. I think you'll have activity. I think he'll move toward you, but I don't know if there's actually commitment. All right. I think this Capricorn may have some fears. This Capricorn may have some wounds with the Moon card in the reverse. All right. And I kind of feel like this Capricorn is real conflicted. And I don't think it necessarily has anything to do with you. I just think they're afraid to open up and be emotionally vulnerable to anybody. I think that's the issue. All right. And I think ultimately, I don't think you guys will part on bad terms. I don't really have heartbreak or anything like that. But I do feel like that you guys may end up parting as friends. That's kind of what I feel like. All right. That's what I got. That's what I got, Veronica. I am sorry. Thank you for the feedback, Tina Renee. You're welcome, Veronica. You're welcome. I wish it would have been better, and I'm sorry. Let's go to Tamika. Let's see here. Let's go to Tamika. Let's see what we have. Tamika says, an Aqua, she's an Aquarius. What is holding my Gemini back from moving forward with me? Unsure what's stalling things. Looking forward to more dates soon and communication picking up. All right, let's take a look, Miss Tamika. Let's look at this in the Gemini and see if we can figure. There she is. Hey, love bug. Let's see if we can figure out why this Gemini is drag acid. Sorry, Tamika. Why is this Gemini dragging? What's making this Gemini hold back? What's making this Gemini hold back, please? What's making this Gemini hold back? You know I'm blunt, Tamika. And I get after my own, so yeah, exactly. All right, what's going on with this Gemini towards Tamika the Aquarius? What's going on with this Gemini towards Tamika the Aquarius? What's going on with this Gemini towards Tamika the Aquarius, please? What's going on here? Sun in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse. What? What in the world is going on with this Gemini? I feel like this Gemini has found something out that has made them change their mind. Seven of Swords in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse. Right? Hold on. All right. Hang on one second, Tamika. Let me see what's going on with this Seven of Swords in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse bullshit. I feel like this Gemini has had some sort of a change of mind. Right? What's happened here? Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Swords in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Swords in reverse, please. Four of Cups. Okay. Here's the thing. The Gemini, for some reason, this Gemini has decided that this might just be like, there's something about you that may remind this Gemini of somebody that hurt them in the past. I don't know what it is, okay? Now, if you guys have history, it may be you, but I don't think this is you, Tamika. I think this may be somebody that goes back before you. And there's something here that has brought that back to this the front of this Gemini's brain. Okay. And somehow or another, this Gemini has decided that they're better off to stay single and be non-committal and wait. Do I feel like the Gemini will eventually move toward you? I feel like the Gemini will, but you know what I always say, Tamika? I say this: never put your life on hold. Okay. And, it's not fair for this Gemini to hold past things that happened to them against you. Right. I do feel like this Gemini will pick up and do, but this Gemini is really afraid of losing control. The Gemini feels like they're at their best when they're single. They're in control of themselves when they're single. And it scares this person because they feel like they might lose their identity, lose control of the situation, and they don't want to do that. Look, Gemini literally getting lost, Lovers in the reverse, right? So that's the issue here is I think this Gemini has gotten afraid of betrayal or being hurt, something of that nature. I see some energy down the road where this Gemini might pick up and move toward you. But if I were you, I would not put my life on hold for anything. All right. I'd keep it light. And I'd you know what? If this Gemini snoozes, they lose. Right. If that makes sense. Right. I know. Right, Julianne? I hate to say it, but you're not wrong. Right. But it's like this Gemini suddenly remembered why they don't like to be in a relationship, if that makes sense. Now, as an Aquarius, Tamika, that may be difficult for you to understand. And I understand how crazy that sounds. But as a Gemini, can I see that happening? I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's fair. But can I see that a Gemini would think that way? Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately. That's what I feel like you're dealing with. Right. We can be such a mess sometimes. On behalf of Geminis, I am sorry, Tamika. Right. That's what I've got here, though. All right, next up is Julie. All right, Miss Julie. Let's see what we got, love. Oh, I'm in the wrong tab. Here we go. First, I have two questions. Okay, here we go. Been single for some time and content. A new Cancer sun, Aquarius moon, Scorpio rising has been talking to me for a couple of weeks. Taking it slow. He's been kind and patient so far. Does this look promising? I'm Aquarius sun and moon and Scorpio rising. You make him feel comfortable. Do you know this, Julianne? I will tell you, I can see why initially, and this doesn't speak to whether something is long term or not, but I can see why there was an initial attraction because your sun, and of course I know you're an Aquarius moon too, but your sun sign is the same as his moon sign, so there's something about you that makes him feel comfortable. All right, let's look at what the potential looks like between you and this Cancer. What does it look like between you and this Cancer? What does it look like between Julianne and this Cancer? That's a lot of water to have an Aquarius moon, right? Wow. You've got Cancer and Scorpio with that Aquarius sandwiched between. Let's see, you're an Aquarius sun and moon. You're a Scorpio rising too, though. So you're watery too. All right, let's look at the future energies between these two. The Cancer and the Aquarius. Let's look at the future energies between these two. Let's look at the future energies between these two. I think you guys are going to be in a relationship. I got the 4 of Wands, the 1111 card. Okay, what I get is this. One thing that is going to be important here, Julianne, I think the relationship looks pretty good. You guys may go through you may have some issues around boundaries, independence, okay? Boundaries between where I end and you begin, okay? This is probably going to be easier for you than it will be for him. And I hate to say this, but one of the signs that struggles with boundaries is people with Cancer in their chart. Scorpios can a little bit, but Pisces and Cancers, that's really a struggle for them. But independence, do I think that you guys will work through that? My cards are telling me that you will work through that. But I feel as though this could result in something long term, as long as you guys get some clear understanding and expectation of your needs. Okay. And I know how you Aquarius people are. You're not too different from us Geminis. You need your space. You need your solitude. You need your independence. And it's not because Aquarius is out there cheating on somebody. It's because Aquarius needs to go be by themselves a little bit. And that's just, it's not that Aquarius doesn't love you. They'll love the shit out of you, but they need and I think as long as you have a clear understanding of this at the jump, you guys will be okay on this thing. It looks pretty darn good, Julianne. Yes, an energy refresher to be left alone. Exactly. Now, one thing that may work in your favor on this thing is the Aquarius moon that he has. Okay. That may help him. Okay. In fact, he may have, remember our moon is what makes us comfortable. And that may not be as much of a struggle, for him to understand as it seems like, okay? But I think as long as you guys have a clear delineation and understanding of that, it looks like things look pretty good between you two. Yay! I'm excited. I'm excited, Julianne. That's an awesome one. All right, so let's go to your second question. You predicted my son would get this job he is currently in. He has been there for a week. He's on a trial period, good money. Does it look stable? Long term. He's an Aquarius too. Oh my gosh, Virgo moon, Aries rising. Awesome sauce. Okay, let's look at the job situation. Oh my gosh, Krista. Thank you, love bug. I would pin that, but I got the list up there. I hope you don't mind, Trista. Thank you for the super chat, sweetie pie. You're the best. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right. Let's look at this job that your son has right now. Let's look at the energies around this employment situation. Let's look at the energies of this employment situation of Julianne's son, please. Let's look at the energies of this employment situation for Julianne's son. Give me the energies around this job. Give me the energies around this job. Give me the energies around this job. This flew out upright. 10 of Pentacles. That does speak to long term, and it speaks to good money. Hold on a minute. I'm not gonna just pull one card, but my gosh. First big boy job after graduating. Right. Oh my gosh. I feel bad to stop at one card, but God, that card speaks to stability, and it speaks to long term. You know, the 10 of Pentacles is like, that's like all the way to retirement kind of energy. I mean, which is crazy because that's kind of unheard of this day and age, right? But let's see here. Page of Wands came out in the reverse. I don't know why that is. Just not to worry about other people, not to get caught up in other people's business, probably. Let's see what cards come out. Let's just throw 3 cards on this, Julie, and see what we got. I know, right? She says, just stop. We'll take it. I know. But I'm gonna throw 3 cards on it and see if we get anything else. We may get some advice. All right. Yeah, staying out of drama and not worrying about other people's opinions, just doing their thing. Okay, I am gonna stop. 9 of Pentacles. Shit. This is financially independent. All right, I said I was going to pull 3 cards. I am. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look. Okay, in this reading, I would look at this as possibly being able to move into a nicer place. Okay, or he may meet the 1111 card. Okay, however you want to apply that. Maybe he's going to meet somebody there. Maybe he's going to get married, or maybe this has to do with him getting a house. This could have to do with a living situation, but it's definitely a good card. And we have the Judgment card. That's just like good timing, good judgment call. You know, because we're not reading romance for this. So Judgment card kind of means different when you're not reading romance, when you're reading for other stuff, right? But Judgment can also speak to timing being good and not too far away. Okay. I gotcha. This looks, if I was going to tell your son anything about this job, I would say, baby, your future's so bright, you got to wear shades. That's what I would tell him. Oh, and by the way, that Scorpionic energy. I know you said he's, what'd you tell me again? Hang on, let me go look. He's Virgo moon, Aries rising, right? But just FYI. Good, Julianne. I'm glad that turned out good for you. Okay, I'm invested. You got to keep me posted. All right. Next up is Lucy. Oh, I got to add somebody to the list. Heba, I've got you. I'm going to add you to the list. Here we go. Well, thank you, Julianne. I appreciate you. All right, let's go to Lucy, but let me update my list first. All right, and let me add Heba. There we go. All right. I don't know why I'm hot. My air conditioner is on. But oh well. Let's see here. Next up is Lucy. All right, Miss Lucy. Oh, thank you, Julie. Thank you for that. All right, Lucy says, please let me know how things look for me. Okay, Capricorn, Sun, Taurus, Moon, Saggy rising, and my Leo, Sun, Cancer, Moon, Saggy rising. Both of you guys are Saggy risings. That's so interesting. That's cool. Okay. I walked away and want to know how he is feeling, thoughts, and actions. Okay, good. That helps. All right, Lucy, let's see what we can find out for you, love bug. Give me the energies of this Leo toward Lucy, the Capricorn. Here we go. Give me the energies of this Leo right now, the thoughts, feelings, energies of the Leo about this situation with Lucy, the Capricorn. Give me the energies of this Leo as it relates to this situation with Lucy, the Capricorn, please. Give me the energies of this Leo Sun as it relates to this current situation with Lucy, the Capricorn. What do we have here? Here we go. I need one more shuffle. The energies of this Leo toward Lucy, the Capricorn, and this current situation. Let's see what we got. Seven of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Wands in reverse. Oh my gosh. So it's almost like this Leo is considering what to do next and wondering if maybe there's other options, kind of thinking about not doing anything and staying single for a little bit. Don't see this Leo moving towards you in the near future with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Seven of Cups, the Leo may be a bit overwhelmed. I want to clarify this Seven of Cups. Yeah, full reverse, Three of Wands. This Leo wants to sit tight for a little bit and leave things as they are between you two. Sun in reverse. Leo's not exactly feeling great. Okay, they're not feeling balanced, but they feel like they need to kind of sit tight a while to get their bearings with that Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Two of Swords here in the reverse, I feel like the Leo might reach out at some point, but the Ten of Wands in reverse, I'm not sure they're really going to do a lot other than maybe apologize, make nice. You know, I think right now this Leo is just kind of, kind of shell-shocked and kind of wants to get their bearings right now. And I don't think this Leo is planning on doing anything to pick anything with you up at the moment, Lucy. I think the Leo wants to bury the hatchet with you and may apologize if that's in order. Is there any? Oh, Three of Swords here. I think this Leo is hurt. I think you'll hear from the Leo in the terms of an apology, but I don't think this Leo is going to invest. I think this Leo may be too hurt and feels like there's nothing they can really, that it would just be too hard, too much work, too stressful. I think that's the issue here. I know, right, Julianne? That and Aquarius, fixed air, right? It's like, what? But that's what I've got here, sweetie. That's what I've got, Miss Lucy. That's what I've got. All right. Let's go to Anastasia. Let me see who just Sarah. I have you after Heba. Sarah H. All right, I got you. Yep, Anastasia is up next. Here we go. All right. Hello, AK. Hello, Anastasia. Thought I'd get it all in one. I got you. First, can we check on the Cancer and then for the Aries for funsies? I got you. Let's do it. Let's do it, Anastasia. First the Aries, then no. First the Cancer, then the Aries. Okay, here we go. Hang on one second. Give me the energies of this Cancer as it relates to this connection with Anastasia, please. Give me the energies of this Cancer as it relates to this connection with Anastasia. The energies of this Cancer toward Anastasia and this connection. The Cancer Emperor. The Cancer towards Anastasia, please. The Cancer toward Anastasia. The Cancer toward Anastasia. The Cancer toward Anastasia. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. So it appears to me that there's been some sort of a bobble between you two with the Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse. May have been some sort of a setback, but the desire to move forward and get back on track. I'm not sure what that's about. So I'm going to clarify why this Queen of Pentacles is here in the reverse. Why is that Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse? Could have been something to do with family or money, with Pentacles there, but not necessarily. Could have been something that was draining or taxing. Queen of Pentacles, why are you here in the reverse? Hermit. Six of Swords in reverse, Tower in reverse. So here's the thing. I think whatever happened caused this. I think this Cancer took some time to self-reflect about what they wanted and what, just what they wanted out of life, what they wanted with this connection, whatever. I think they've been very internal, reflective with that Hermit card. Six of Swords in reverse, all right? They don't want to go anywhere. To go somewhere new or somewhere different, that would be disastrous. And that's not what this Cancer wants, which is why this Cancer wants to move forward, be stable, and feels passionate about this. May want to even travel, possibly. All right? Why do I get this Cancer maybe the Cancer all right, look, I got the Four of Pentacles. I've also got the Four of Wands. Now, that Four of Pentacles, the Cancer may be holding on to this, but I'm kind of getting this. This is weird. This Cancer may be holding back from telling you how they feel. That could be here for that reason. It could also be that this Cancer is saving up for a home for the two of you. Something of that nature. All right. Okay, the Cancer is I do think the Cancer feels a lot deeper than they're letting you know for some reason, but they're very invested. But I do feel like they're trying to get their money right for something here too. I don't know. You'll have to let me know if this makes sense to you, Anastasia. And I pulled that Emperor card out again. Wow, wow, wow. All right, that's what I got, love. That's what I got. I got you, Elena. I got you, love. You're after Sarah, and I need to update the screen. Here we go. All right. Before I update, though, I'm going to read for Anastasia. I'm going to read her second question for the Aries. And then after that, I will update, okay, on the screen. Here we go. Give me the energies of this Aries toward Anastasia. What is the Aries thoughts, feelings toward Anastasia, please? What is the energy of this Aries thoughts about this connection with Anastasia? Give me the Aries, please, toward Anastasia. Give me the Aries toward Anastasia. The Aries toward Anastasia, please. Eight of Cups in reverse. Justice. Magician in reverse. Wow. So the Aries wants to work things out here with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Feels like they want to apologize, or they want things to work out between you two. All right. But they feel like they can't. They feel like their hands are tied. They may feel powerless in this situation. All right, with the Magician card in the reverse, let's see what we've got here. Ten of Cups, there's deep emotion. Page of Swords in reverse. We'll talk about that in a minute. Five of Cups. All right. The Aquarius is the Aries rather is disappointed about something, possibly heartbroken. Page of Swords in reverse. I think there's a compulsion here to spy on you, to figure out what's going on. I think there is a desire to come forward and really talk to you about their feelings. But on the other hand, they feel like if they did so, that it would just be making a fool out of themselves. All right. So they're kind of holding back. I think this Aries may be feeling like giving up, even though they would like for things to work out. They've got emotion for you, but for some reason they're in this energy of letting things be because they feel like they can't do anything. And that's what I've got about the Aries. Anything else about the Aries? Three of Wands. I think this Aries may be waiting on you to make the next move. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Hoping that you'll, waiting and hoping. Waiting and hoping, literally. Right there. That's what I got. That's what I got. All right. Vanessa is up next. Let's update the list real quick. Here we go. After Heba is Sarah H. And then Elena. Here we go. All right. Now I've got to go to PayPal for Vanessa because she had booked straight over there. So let's go get her question over there. Wait a minute. This is weird. Why did this? This is weird. Hold on a minute. This is crazy. Okay, it's Vanessa. This is weird. Hey, okay, you did. I know. I see two here, and what's weird is I see two of them that hit my PayPal, Vanessa. I do, but it looks like you booked them through my website, and yet it didn't hit my website. That is weird. That is so weird. All right. So, Vanessa Lovebug, can you put in the chat your first question? I am so sorry. Okay, so that is weird. But you are actually, hold on a minute. I'm going to look at my PayPal because you have your second question. I'm going to see who you are after or before because your order got, hang on a minute. You are right. Okay, I'm going to put you after Elena for your second question. All right, love. That is so weird. I know, Jason, it has done that before. It is rare, but it has done that before. It did that to Pam. I have no idea why. But anyway, V, if you can put your question, your first question here, I'll go ahead and read it for you. And I'm sorry, but it just did not. That is so strange. That is weird. It might be Julianne. I'm not sure. It's only happened one other time. And it happened to that person consistently too. But yeah, V, if you can put another question here in the chat. I think you had said something about a question about a Scorpio. But it sure didn't come through on the orders on my website like it should either time. That's what's crazy. V, have you got your question, sweetie? Because it absolutely. At first, oh, wait a minute. Okay, I've got it. It says the Aquarius intentions. Okay, all right, I got you. Oh, I'm so sorry, Blue. I'm so sorry. Okay, you're fine. I'm sorry. This is so confusing. Okay, but I got you. So we need to know about the Aquarian's intentions toward you. He is new, you said, and you're a Virgo. Okay, V. Okay. All right, here we go. Give me this Aquarius toward V, the Virgo. Give me the Aquarius intentions. This new Aquarius, please, toward V, the Virgo. Give me this Aquarius, please, toward V, the Virgo. Here we go. Okay, all right. Give me the energies of this Aquarius, this new guy toward V, the Virgo, please. Give me the energies of this new guy, this Aquarius, toward V, the Virgo, please. The energies of this new Aquarius toward V, the Virgo, please. So, the Aquarius can see things growing with you guys, but for some reason, the Aquarius is unsure about whether they feel like you could be long-term potential for them. Okay. And they are fond of you. But at the same time, I think they're nervous about investing. They are attracted to you. They find you, this Aquarius finds you attractive. All right. But I think this Aquarius may be a bit torn between you and perhaps a past person that they still have feelings for. All right. I think the Aquarius may be torn right now between you and a past person. He finds you attractive. He feels like you are, long-term potential, but he may feel a bit torn because I think he still has feelings for somebody in the past. I do think he'll overcome this person. All right. I do think he'll turn his back on that. The Aquarius will. All right. But there is a lot of healing to be done. All right. And I think right now things may kind of stall out between you two because of that. I'm gonna be real with you. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and read you read for your Scorpio too. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, Vanessa. All right. Hang on one second, because I think I figured out how to get that question off of. Hang on one second, V. Let me see here. The Scorpio's feelings. Okay. He's only a year single. Okay. All right. If you would like a reading, Mr. Fabulous, you can follow the directions that are on the screen that are scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Jason, I'm going to go. Okay, up next is, okay, let me get this Scorpio toward you, V. Let me go. I'm going to go ahead and read for you. I'm going to go ahead and do your second question now, okay? Because it was kind of weird the way it came in. All right, here we go, V. Give me the Scorpio toward Vanessa, please. Give me the Scorpio toward V. 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 Scorpio toward V. King of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Four of Swords in reverse. The Scorpio has investment. And the Scorpio is conflicted internally. The Scorpio, there's something about this that bothers the Scorpio. All right. And stresses this Scorpio. Maybe there's been some drama between you two or conflict, or is this internal? Okay. I don't know, but I can tell you this, the Scorpio still is in this. Okay. Energetically for sure. Scorpio is very the Scorpio wants to move toward big time. I don't know if this Scorpio is at a distance or not, but this Scorpio wants to move toward you. All right. I do think the Scorpio is, but doesn't do it. Why? Page of Wands in reverse. They don't know what to do. I think they're trying. This Scorpio has emotion for you, but is really conflicted about opening up to you about their emotion. All right. I think this Scorpio, I think opening up and becoming emotionally vulnerable is very hard for this Scorpio. That is true for a lot of times for Scorpio, but this seems doubly hard for this Scorpio. Right? I think they will. I think this Scorpio will open up to you about it. Two of Swords here in the reverse. I've got communication. Okay, Page of Pentacles here. Hierophant, the Scorpio has an investment here. All right. I just think that they need to overcome their fears. And that's a lot of the issues here, V. So I hope that helps you, love. I hope that helps you. All right. All right. So the only payments that I have are the ones that are listed up here on the screen. Okay. So I have not gotten a payment from you, Mr. Fabulous. I do not have one. So let's go to Carla. He's just quiet. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Hey, Jason, heads up. I'm sure you're aware, right? Okay, next up is Carla. Okay. How does Kai feel? Okay, let's see what we got, Carla. Here we go, love bug. Yeah, I think we got 2 or 3 that we may have to call. I've already done one. You saw that, right? All right, here we go. Give me Kai's feelings toward Carla, please. Give me Kai's feelings toward Carla. 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 Jason ain't playing today. Kai's feelings toward Carla, please. Kai's feelings toward Carla. Give me Kai toward Carla, please. I know why you're feeling your oats. It's Cancer season. Why is the King of Wands here in the reverse and the 6 of Pentacles here in the reverse? 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like Kai wants to be around you. He wants to come around, but he's hesitant. Why? Is this person got confidence issues? They're afraid to invest. They're afraid to put themselves out there. They want to be around you, but the thing about it is, I don't know if they feel like you're not into them. With the King of Wands in reverse, this person may have confidence issues, self-esteem issues. They want to be around you with the 5 of Pentacles here in the reverse. They like being around you, but I think they're afraid to put themselves out there and invest. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Give me the King of Wands in reverse, please. Talk to me about that a little more. Page of Pentacles. Hermit. What? Tower, scared. They are. They're scared. Listen to me. They are going to be friends with you, but they're going to be withdrawn. Why? Because they're afraid. They're afraid to put themselves out there. They're afraid to invest and put themselves out there. Rejection, confidence issues, self-esteem issues. Maybe. I think this person may wonder if they're attractive enough for you, Carla. All right. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I think this, oh, that's hilarious. You know something? This person can see themselves with you. Okay? They can see themselves with you, but they're afraid to take a step toward. I think they'll talk to you, but not much. They may feel like you've got other people that are interested in you. Okay? Look, they are attracted to you. Flat out. They are. Will this person do anything toward Carla? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. I got to know. You may have to make the first move on this one. But I do get that he's into you. I sure do. I don't know if that helps you or not. I hope so. But that's what I got, love bug. That's what I got. These people. Right. All right. Next up is Kimberly. All right. Here we go. Kimberly. I tell you what, before I read for you, Kimberly, I am going to, well, let me update the list too, but also I'm going to go adjust my air. I'm hot. And the air cut off, and I can't handle that today. It's too hot outside. Too hot in the house too. But let's put this here. There we go. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, much better. Much, much better. Next up is Kimberly. I'm going to take just a minute. Hang on one second. All right. All right, here we go. All right, Miss Kimberly, let me find your question. I am a Capricorn. Is my Aries ex-husband who ghosted me and divorced me for a younger third party recently, does he regret his decision and desire to return to his family? Oh, wow. I am so sorry that happened to you, Kimberly. All right, let's take a look at the energy of this Aries toward Kimberly, the Capricorn. Let's see what we can find out. Here we go. I know, right, Julie? All right. Give me this energy of this Aries ex-husband toward Kimberly, the Capricorn. The Aries ex-husband toward Kimberly, the Capricorn. The Aries ex-husband toward Kimberly, the Capricorn. The energies of this Aries ex-husband toward Kimberly, the Capricorn, please. The Aries ex-husband toward Kimberly, the Capricorn. The Aries ex-husband toward Kimberly, the Capricorn. Page of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't think that it has dawned on this Aries the damage he has done to his family. I don't think it's fully hit, believe it or not. I'm going to clarify this Four of Cups. But that's the first thing that I'm getting. Moon in reverse, Judgment, Seven of Cups. Okay, so I feel like, okay, right now, do I feel like it has dawned on this Aries? No. Will it? Yes. Yes, the full impact of this is going to hit him like a ton of bricks. Okay, it's going to feel like the blinders being ripped off, all right? And I do feel like there is going to be a time where he is going to regret what he has done and possibly maybe want to work things out. But the problem is that Seven of Cups is here. He may be a little bit overwhelmed, all right? But I am predicting him to come back around and apologize and regret this. I don't think now he is. He may be starting to, but not fully. Okay, he hasn't, that fully has not registered with him the impact of what he has done. All right, it's kind of like you know, one thing that Aries and Geminis have in common, and I'm a Gemini, so I can speak to this a little bit. Sometimes in our immature moments, in our dipshittery, we can be impulsive and we can make impulsive decisions that have some really lasting harmful effects. Okay. And sometimes, I know for Geminis especially, we are slower to grow up and realize the extent to which these dumbass decisions can hurt other people sometimes, right? Not just us, but others that we love, right? And I kind of feel like that your Aries is that's where your Aries is right now. I don't think it has really fully impacted your Aries how much this has hurt you and the family, right? If that makes sense, all right? The Seven of Cups can speak to pondering options, but it can also speak to being overwhelmed, all right? And a little bit, just kind of, look, Temperance here in the reverse. Two of Swords in the reverse. I was a douche canoe, and I'm sorry. I told you, I feel like, Kimberly, this person will absolutely come around. I don't see it yet, but I think in time it will happen. Now, I'm going to tell you this, Kimberly, and I know right now, I can't imagine what you are going through. Mom to mom, my heart goes out to you, okay? You've got your hands full. Regardless of what happens here, I want you to invest in yourself and do some shadow work and heal, because you owe it to yourself and your children to heal from this. Regardless of what happens, you've got to do this, right? And the other thing that I want you to promise me is that you will not put your life on hold, because he doesn't deserve that. If he fucks around and messes up with you, oh, well, okay? You deserve happiness now, not 5 years from now when he might get his shit together, okay? And granted, I know you're probably hurting right now. I can't imagine. But the road to happiness is going to start with shadow work and healing. Okay. And I want you to look in the mirror and I want you to tell yourself that you are worth it and you are worth somebody loving you enough to never walk away from you to fucking begin with. Okay. So I want you to invest in yourself. I want you to heal. I want you to do some shadow work. If you need to, come be a part of Fam Jam. That's what we do over there. And I want you to love yourself because you've got to put yourself first so that you can be a great mom to those kids. Okay. You've got to do that as hard as it is, right? So I hope that helps you, Kimberly. I wish you so much inner peace and healing and love and strength. All right. Thank you, Kimberly. We are Sunflower. We are still open. How you doing? But yes, like Luna said, fix your crown, Queen. Absolutely. Okay, good, Julianne. I'm going to do another Fam Jam live stream this week. I forgot what night I decided. Hey, Rama. You click on the link that Jason just posted or at the top of the chat. Gabriella is up next. But anyway, what night am I doing the live stream? Hold on, I'm going to tell y'all. I'm going to try to do it Monday, tomorrow night, a Fam Jam live stream with the next set of shadow work exercises for you guys, by the way, FYI. All right, let's go to Gabriella. Samuel the Cancerian. How does Samuel the Cancerian feel about Gabriella the Pisces since the recent ending? Will he come back or communicate? Let's take a look. Let's see what we got. Hey, Gabriella. All right. Give me Samuel the Cancerian toward Gabriella the Pisces, please. Samuel, thank you for booking, Gabriella. Samuel the Cancerian toward Gabriella the Pisces. Samuel, oh wow. Look, the Chariot card came out. It came flying out. This is Cancer energy, interestingly. I'm going to put it back. We'll see what comes out, though. Samuel the Cancerian toward Gabriella the Pisces. Here we go. Samuel the Cancerian toward Gabriella the Pisces. Here we go. Samuel the Cancerian toward Gabriella the Pisces. Page of Wands here in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles, though, but the star reversed. So this is weird because I feel like that there is a part of this Cancer that wants to work things out, but they're in the blues. Why is this Page of Wands in the reverse? There is a desire to work things out with the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. I don't understand why this Page of Wands is in the reverse. This person's invested, 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. They're upset about something. Okay, did they tell you a lie or did you lie to them? Or did this person do something toxic or selfish? I feel like this person may regret something here. If they told you a lie or something of that nature, all right? I think this person is in the blues. 5 of Cups, star reversed. I do feel like they want to work, they feel like they did something stupid. They've got regret. I don't know if this makes sense to you or not, Gabriella, but this person has a lot of regret. They feel like they did something wrong. They've got regret. They've They feel like they treated you badly. All right. He cut me off. Separation. Okay, hoping it's temporary. All right, yeah, they definitely feel like that. All right. They do. I do think this person will come toward you. All right. I do. Now, as far as I don't know that things are going to completely work themselves out with you two. Will you hear from him? I do feel like you will hear from him. I do feel like there's an apology. I feel like he's invested. Look, there it is again. I feel like he'll move toward you, but there's something here that I think makes it fall apart again. And I'm not sure what it is, but I think whatever it is going to cause this person to withdraw yet again. All right. And the reason for that is because a lot of times there is energy work and shadow work that needs to happen, or you'll see the same thing repeat. Does that make sense? So that's what I have, Gabriella. I think this person regrets hurting you. I really do. But at the same time, I don't know that things are really going to change. I think you'll hear from this person. I don't see a complete reconciliation, but I do see this person move toward you with an apology, try, and then whatever, and then I see it falling apart again. So unfortunately, that's what I've got, Gabriella. That's what I've got. Hey, Sunflower. I know. I'm so sorry, babes. I appreciate you booking a reading, though, and I hate it, but that's what I got. Hey, Sherry. Let's see. I just got 2 in. I got you, Sherry. You're after Elena. And then I got Guadalupe. Okay. Julianne, you are so sweet. I appreciate you. No, Sunflower, it's not. It's for Sophia. Okay. All right. I got you, love. All right. I'm going to update the list on the screen real quick. Kel is up next. Here we go. Here we go. That makes my heart go pitter patter, Julianne. Thank you for that. Thank you for I really am very humbled by you saying that, Julianne. Thank you for that. I do appreciate it. Of course, it's allowed. Thank you for that. I'm very humbled. Thank you so much. All right, Kel is up next. You are so funny. I was a cherry ho hopper until I found you. That's funny. All right, so let's see what Kel says. I've been dating, but I haven't had any luck finding someone serious. Do you see anyone that's ready for commitment coming towards me soon? Honestly, about to give up. Okay, my love, let's see what we can find out, Kel. Sure, Alana. That's fine. All right, let's see what we got, Kel. Give me just a minute. Here we go, Kel. Jason, if you want to put this in the comments at 134.25. 134.25. All right, Kel, is there anything around Kel that could develop into a relationship, a commitment, an offer? Is there anything around Kel that could be a relationship? Is there anything? Yep. I mean, after the fact, Jason, like after this is over, like in the after fact comments, right? Here we go. All right, here we go. Is there anything around Kel that can result in a commitment? Thank you, love. I appreciate that. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, Seven of Pentacles, Emperor. Okay, yes, but not immediate. And here's the issue. I feel like what the blockage is, I think this is crazy, but I think when you pull your energy back, you said you're thinking about giving up. Actually, there's some magic in that. I feel like when you pull your energy back, I feel like you're too overly focused on this. I feel like when you pull your energy back is when it's going to happen. All right. I do see a person here, but I feel like you're going to have to learn to be more patient and let things unfold organically, which is hard as hell. I know it is, babe. And I know, Kel, and I'm sorry. I don't want you to think that this is not me being cliche. This is literally what the cards are saying. But the cards are saying you're a little bit overly focused on this thing. All right. And if you'll pull your energy back, yes, 10 of Wands in reverse, stop focusing on it so much. Because when you focus on it less and you just start focusing on yourself, your goals, your dreams, it's going to draw energy toward you. But when you focus on others and what they're doing, it pushes energy away. But if you're focused on you, then it causes other people to want to focus on you, if that makes sense. It's like whatever you're focused on is what others around you are going to focus on, right? And if you're focused on what they're doing, they're going to focus on themselves, right? Instead of you. Does this make sense? That's energy. Yeah, there it is right there. Eight of Wands. It could be somebody at a distance, somebody that travels. I feel like it's somebody that's pretty amazing. I'm going to tell you that right now. With that Emperor card, that's a divine counterpart. Okay. So that's what I feel like, Kel. Hey, CJ Brooks. Thank you for that. Let's go to Alicia. Alicia. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I want to know what my Aquarius man, we dated till we had a conflict a bit over a month ago. Feelings, intentions, actions toward me. Does he miss me? Affected by he did? Will there be an apology? Let's see what we can get. You're a Sag. Okay, let's see what we can find out, Alicia. Let's get this Aquarius toward Alicia. Give me this Aquarius toward Alicia. The 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 Aquarius toward Alicia, the Sagittarius. The Aquarius toward Alicia, the Sagittarius, please. The Aquarius toward Alicia, the Sagittarius, please. Four of Pentacles, full reversed. Ace of Swords in reverse. I think I want to clarify this Four of Pentacles, but it appears that this Aquarius is holding back and hesitant to do anything right now with the Fool reversed and the Ace of Swords in reverse. I want to clarify this Four of Pentacles, though, because sometimes something can be underlying that, and that's what I want to find out, Alicia. What's this Aquarius holding back from? What's this Aquarius holding back? What's hidden here? What's being hidden here? What's being hidden here? What's being hidden here? This Aquarius does want a reunion, but Five of Swords, they don't want to let you know. They do want they want something with you, but for some reason, they don't want you to know. It's like they want to play games about it. They do want you back. They absolutely want you back, Alicia. They absolutely want you back. But they're acting like they're cool, calm, and collected. They're acting some kind of way. Was there some drama between you two? That may be some of the things something that's bothering this Aquarius is that the Aquarius has feelings for you. All right. And I do feel like, but they're not doing anything. They freaking want you back. All right. Are they gonna apologize? They know they owe you an apology. I will tell you that. Are they going to apologize? No, but they know they owe you an apology. I don't see this Aquarius doing anything, but they've got emotion for you. They know they owe you an apology and they want you back. I can tell you that, but they're not actually acting on it. Why? Why? Okay, there's other people that are involved in this situation that are in this Aquarius's ear, whether you know it or not. There's either some friends or family, Alicia, that are involved in this thing, and he's worried about somebody else and what they think about what he does. So there's somebody in here that could be, there's somebody in this picture that could be trashing you to them. It could be friends, family, something like that, that's interfering. Okay, you know about it? Okay, that's the issue. That's the issue. That's the problem. And I don't see this person overcoming it. I don't see this person doing anything because of that. That's what I get, Alicia. Damn. That's crazy. Ugh. But that's what I got, love. That's what I got. Shoot. Freaking fracking, right? Here we go. Next up is a 2. Here we go. You're welcome, love. I hope that helped some. At least answers your question. I know it's not exactly perfect, but I hope so too for your sake. I do too. I do too, babe. All right. It's a 2. Let's see what we've got here. I am a Gemini who is divorced with 2 kids, single, very ready to mingle. Will I marry again soon? If so, will it last? Please keep my name anonymous. We don't do anonymous, and that's in the terms, but sorry about that. But that's in my terms because it's impossible for me to do that because I don't see this until I actually am going through and have your name on the list already. But let's do let's see what it looks like for you around love. It's a 2. It's a 2, the Gemini. Let's predict for Issatu. What does Issatu need to know about romance going forward? What does Issatu need to know about romance going forward? What does Issatu need to know about romance going forward? What does Issatu need to know about romance going forward? Here we go. 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups. So I almost feel like, why is this Three of Swords here? Okay. I don't see marriage in your energy or a relationship in your energy at the moment. Now, it is incumbent upon you to get yourself in energetic vibration with a long term viable relationship. Okay. Right now, if you're not careful, you're going to see some repeat heartbreaks. And the reason is because there has been some heartbreaks in your past, possibly even from your childhood, that are unhealed, that are in your shadow self. There's some unhealed wounds here that are holding you back. I feel like if you will heal those, all right, that you will have some success here. But I feel like right now that you've got to work on yourself. You've got to do some inner work to get yourself in energetic resonance. Yeah, you can't skip the shadow work, right? There's no elevators in the path to healing. You have to take the stairs and do the hard work, right? And I'm getting some resistance to that, all right? But it's really time. It's really a time for you to focus on getting yourself energetically aligned with relationship success. Okay. And the only way that I know, and I've done a lot of things that didn't work, but the only thing I know that does work is shadow work, right? And so, that's what I see as the biggest thing. And I think until you do that, the answer is going to be no. Okay. Until you do that. All right. There's baggage here and you're not aware of it. And it is from the past, right? It is from the past. Okay. And that's going to be what holds you back. Okay. Is those unhealed wounds in the shadow self. So that's what I've got here. Right, Julianne? I know, right? Same. Me too. Me too. But that's what I'm seeing as the biggest challenge spot for you is the two. All right. Next up is Heba. I am an Aries. My question is about my very recent ex Cancer. Very toxic, aggressive, has issues. He's not accepting that I do not want the relationship, and it's annoying to keep getting text and asking chances and not accepting a no. Oh my goodness. What will happen next if I just ignore him? What do I do for the best way to get rid of him without having to involve anyone such as family or police? Or would that be one of the options I'll have to turn to? Let's find out, Heba. Let's see what we can find out for you. Hey, beauty queen. All right, let's see what we can find out. I know, right? I swear, Julie, you're right. You're right. All right. Is this person, give me the future actions of this Cancer toward Heba. The future actions of this Cancerian toward Heba. Will this Cancer calm down on their own? Will this Cancer calm down on their own? Give me the future actions of this Cancerian toward Heba. Here we go. So I have the Queen of Wands in reverse. I have the Two of Wands. I have the Empress in the reverse. I don't know that he is going to give up right away. I think this person is kind of stuck in an obsessive pattern. I'm going to be real with you. And I don't think that they're going to be able to, they're ignoring their better judgment. All right. They're pretty determined on this thing. I feel like you may end up, I think what I would do if I were you, give one more warning and say, if you don't leave me alone completely, and I would block this person, by the way, all the text and stuff, I would block that on my phone. If at all possible, I would block this person totally where you don't have to talk to them at all. Okay. But I would also tell this person, do not come on my property, do not approach me, and do not come within, whatever feet of me. If you see me, do not talk to me. If you do, I am going to contact the police. And the next time they do, you go to the police. Stop threatening, stop dealing with it, and just nip it in the bud. All right? That's what I would do. I would give one more warning shot, and I would make that first, I do not want to hear from you ever again. And if they continue, call the police and go from there. Yeah, boundaries. Exactly. But I think that's the issue there. Right? All right. Alice, I have you after Sophia. All right. I'm going to update the list. Sarah is up next. Here we go. How you doing, Crystal? Oh, Sunflower. You're so sweet. Hey, Sherry. Here we go. All right.
I don't have a sexual orientation.
Did you hear Siri? What the hell? Did you hear what she said? She was talking to me. She said, I don't have a sexual orientation. Bitch, I didn't ask you. What the hell? Did y'all hear that? Right, Julianne, too much information, right? I'm like, what? I don't really care to know my phone's sexual orientation. You can keep that to yourself, bitch. Oh my gosh, you're a Tennessee girl. I love that. All right, Sarah, let's see what we got. Only here. Why is it here that we always get the crazy stuff, right? Earlier today, I was doing a personal reading before I did my all signs. During the personal reading, like I've got a crystal that sits over here that y'all can't see it, but it's here, right? I've got actually several, but one of them, like, and look, this thing is kind of, it's not, you can't tell, but it's not light. Like it literally just flew off like that while I was reading. I'm like, what the hell? I'm used to spiritual crazy stuff happening around my house, but I've never had a crystal fly. I've had cards fly across the room before, but never a crystal. Now my phone is possessed. What the hell? Oh, gosh. Right, Luna? I know. All right, let's go to Sarah. Here we go. Only at the cottage, right? Your belly hurts. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Okay, Sarah. Here we go, love bug. What is Alan thinking or feeling about our connection currently? Let's take a look. What is Alan currently thinking or feeling about this connection with Sarah? Here we go. Here we go. I think so too, Julianne. That's what I think. What does Alan currently think or feel about this connection with Sarah? What does Alan currently think about this connection with Sarah? Give me Alan's thoughts, energies towards Sarah regarding this connection. Oh, okay. Thanks, Jason. Ace of Swords in reverse, Sun in reverse, King of Pentacles in the reverse. He's a bit confused with the Ace of Swords in reverse. He feels like things are shaky between you two. He's not sure where things are going. That's why the Ace of Swords is here in the reverse. And I feel like things are a little bit shaky. Is communication an issue between you two, Sarah? I'm not sure. But he feels like he's losing hope on this thing. Star reversed. King of Swords. Hermit reversed. So he's real torn. I think he may he's trying to keep his cool about things. He's losing hope. I think he will reach out toward you. He does see some potential here. I think eventually he's going to reach out toward you. He may have an apology here or some regret. He's got emotion here. He may feel like he's done something stupid with the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Magician in reverse, where he's kind of made a dumb decision. I do think he will take action. I think things will pick back up here between you two, but I'm going to be real with you, Sarah. It looks like it's rocky. It looks like it's kind of, could even be on again, off again with him. All right. Yeah. And I don't know that this thing is ever going to really stabilize. That's what I'm picking up here, Sarah. That's what I got. That's what I got. All right. Next up is Lana. Let's go. Give me 1 second. All right, here we go. Alana, general love reading. Libra Sun, Gemini Moon, Capricorn Rising. Okay. All right, love. Let's see what we got. I'm going to take just a minute. I'm okay energetically, but like, I'm tired. I need a 30-second be quiet. Is that okay? Can I take like a I never thought I would see the day where I needed to be quiet, but there we are, right? All right, Miss Alana. What does Alana need to know about love and romance, please? What does Alana need to know? Alana the Libra, what does she need to know about love and romance? What does Alana need to know about love and romance? Alana the Libra, love and romance, please. Alana the Libra. Nine of Pentacles. I know what that's saying. King of Swords. Empress reversed. All right. So what I'm really getting here is your biggest piece of advice And this may seem counterintuitive, but it's actually very important. You have to be happy single. Your goal with that Nine of Pentacles is to be in a place single and fabulous. And you are going to have to be amazing to change my relationship status because I am a whole ass vibe on my own. Right? That's your goal. And reaching that highest vibration of air energy, which, you know, Libra, Gemini, I know you've got that air energy going on, right? And also, why is this Empress in the reverse? Okay. There is a deep dive within yourself that needs to happen here, where you need to develop some self awareness to know who you really are. You are an Empress. I want you to work on your self esteem and your self confidence and your opinion of yourself. Okay. And I want you to remember that you don't have to chase love, you attract love. All right. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to obsess about it. You don't have to worry about it because you do have a lot to offer. You are an Empress and you need to be reminded of that. Okay. And there's a deep dive within yourself that you may need to do. Okay. To figure out who you really are. Sometimes this is involved in peeling back the layers of the shadow self in shadow work too. All right. To where you get to this place where you're like, you know what? I'm fine with or without somebody. And it's going to have to take somebody amazing for me to give up my current happiness or, you know, single happiness for, right? They're going to have to offer me a lot, right? And go from this energy of hoping someone will choose you to knowing that you are going to be doing the choosing of someone else, right? If that makes sense. Okay. Those are the energy, those are the cards that I am picking up so far for you. I'm going to see if there is anything here. I do feel like you will have love come towards you with that Empress card. You will. You absolutely will. All right. But I think right now, the one thing that you're missing seeing is getting yourself to a place where you are so freaking happy being single that whoever walks across your path, you're going to think long and hard about, do I really want to take a chance on this? Because I'm so damn happy right now. Right. And that's what you're going to have to get to. That's what you're going to have to get to. I do feel like you have love coming towards you, but I feel like that's the things that you need to focus on right now in order to make that happen. Right. All right, Coral, I have you after Alice. And Sherry is up next. Here we go. Here we go. All right, Sherry is up next. Here we go, Sherry. You are welcome, Lena. Thank you. All right. Sherry is a Scorpio. Jason is a Cancer. We want to know if there's going to be a reconciliation. Let's see what we can find out for you, Miss Sherry. Will there be a reconnect, a reconciliation between this Cancer and Scorpio? Between Jason the Cancer and Sherry the Scorpio. Jason the Cancer and Sherry the Scorpio. Jason the Cancer toward Sherry the Scorpio. Jason the Cancer towards Sherry the Scorpio. Here we go. Will there be a reconnect here? King of Swords, Six of Wands in reverse, Fool reversed. I see this person holding back. It's as though this person may feel like, yeah, they're making a head over heart decision. I think they still have emotion and still have feelings, but they're making a head over heart decision here. They feel like there's things are too volatile or unstable between you two. All right. Yeah. Lovers in reverse. They may just feel like there's too much, where you guys are not on the same page. Okay. There could be another person here potentially, and there could be that you guys just don't get along. You're in disagreement, or you may argue sometimes. I do think the Scorpio thinks about a reunion, but actually does not feel like they need to act on it. All right. I think the Scorpio is kind of focused on moving on and healing from this thing. All right. That's kind of what I've got. That's kind of what I've got. All right, Sherry. Unfortunately, that's what I see, sweetie. Julianne, you are so funny. But that's what I got, Sherry. I wish I had better for you, but that's what I got. I feel like the Scorpio thinks about it, but just feels like it's just in everybody's best interest if the Scorpio does not act on it. I mean, not the Scorpio, the Cancer, Jason the Cancer. All right. The Cancer thinks about it, but feels like it's just not in the best interest. All right. Of anyone. If that makes sense. All right. That's what I got, Sherry. I hope that helps, sweetie. And I'm sorry. All right. Next up is Sophia. Oh, okay. So Swata. Here we go. Ah. Hey, oh, okay, Alice. Thank you for telling me that. I'll write that down. All right. So we're on Sophia right now. And Sophia says, Libra, whatever comes up for me and Derek, we are not together. He's my ex, but recently hung out. He's saying he thinks a lot. He's thinking a lot or overthinking. Hope no one is in his ear. I hope we can communicate to rebuild. But I don't know. So whatever comes, let's see. Should I stay or should I go? Let's see what we got, Sunflower. Let's look at this energy between Derek and you. You guys are both Libras. Wow. Sash. Okay. Yes, we got you, Sash. I think that's you right here, right? Right here. I know, right? 2 Libras. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see what we can find out, Sunflower. Gotcha. Okay. Here we go. Give me the joint energies going forward of these two Libras, please. These two Libras, Derek and Sophia. Derek and Sophia. The two Libras. The joint energies, please, of these two Libras. Joint energies of these two Libras. Here we go. The joint energies. Queen of Swords. That flipped around. That's Libra energy in the minor arcana. That's funny. The joint energies of these two Libras, please. Derek and Sophia, the two Libras. Derek and Sophia, the two Libras. Seven of Cups, Two of Cups, Emperor. I feel like it may take a little bit of time. I do think this Libra is up in their head, overwhelmed, maybe thinking about various ways this could play out. But I'm predicting that you guys are going to work things out. I feel like it may be a little bit slow. Two of Cups, Emperor. I kind of feel like this Libra is going to be the Libra may, and you even said that the Libra was up in their head a little bit, or thinking or overthinking. I think this Libra may think this through, maybe a little bit slow, but my cards are telling me that this Libra is going to figure out what they want and go for it. Good. Oh my God. Shut the front door. Jason, do you want to tell her? Sunflower, do you know how often these two come out together? Never. Never, never, never. Divine counterpart energy, growth and expansion. Shut the front door. Sunflower, you got to keep, okay, I'm invested now. You got to keep me invested. I mean, you got to keep me posted. Yeah, exactly. Look. Soulmate energy, divine, what? Bitch, please. Yes, it's very good. Yes, Sunflower. I am predicting that you guys are going to work things out. I feel like it's going to be slow and steady wins the race on this thing, but I feel like you guys are going to work things out. Hell yeah. He may be a bit overwhelmed. He may think about it for a little bit, but I'm predicting you guys get back together and work things out. I think this is your life partner. I think this is your life partner. Sunflower, will you keep it? You've got to keep us posted. Okay, good. I will dance on the table at your wedding reception. I know, right? That's pretty amazing. That's pretty amazing. All right, we have Raven. That is crazy. Oh, big hug, Sunflower. Group hug, everybody, for Sunflower. Group hug. There we go. Hey, Selena, how you doing? But yeah. All right, so let's next up is Alice, the Aries. All right, Sash, we've got you, and then after Sash we have Raven. There we go. You're welcome, sweetie. You got to keep us posted, though. That is crazy, isn't it? All right, Alice, you said you are an Aries. What is going on with me and Calvin? He is a Sag. Where is this going? How does he feel? Okay, let's find out about Calvin toward you, Alice. Calvin the Sagittarius. Sherry, that's funny. Give me the energies of Calvin the Sagittarius toward Alice the Aries. 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 Here we go. Calvin the Sagittarius toward Alice the Aries, please. Knight of Swords, Two of Wands, Eight of Cups in reverse. I feel like he's coming towards you, and I do see an offer. Is there history between you two, Alice? Because I feel like he's making a decision to come toward you, and I feel like he's coming back around. That's the energy that I've got here. Alice, you got to let me know if there's history between you two. God, yeah, he wants a relationship with you. Okay, yeah, I've got reconciliation energy here with the Eight of Cups in reverse, and I've got the Four of Wands, the 11-11 card. I've got him coming toward with the Knight of Swords. I've got him making a decision. He knows what he wants. Seeing potential here. Yeah, very good energy. I'm not going to mess with it. You know, could be a little bit of nervousness here with the Knight of Swords. But it looks like he knows what he wants. Look, lovers. He feels very connected to you. Knight of Wands, he's very attracted to you sexually as well. All right, I'm not going to pull any more because that's good, right? We're good, Alice? We're good? We're good? It looks like there's like a little bit of nervous energy here. I think that, oh, you're fine, Coral Graham, for just a general love question. I feel like one issue here could be that this Sag may wonder if you find them attractive. I don't know what that is. You're fine, Coral. You are fine. I think this Sag may be scared you're not interested and you're not into them. But I do see them coming back around for a reconnect. I sure do. That's what I get here. That's what I get. You're fine, Coral. That is fine. I hope that helps, Alice. You're crazy about him. Wow. I don't know. It could just be some self-confidence issues in general that keeps this person tied up or whatever. Possibly. Right. You're welcome, sweetie. All right, Coral, you are up next. Here we go, Coral. Gemini sun, like me, and an Aries moon, like my daughter. That's so cool, Coral. And you're a Leo rising. That is so cool. That is so cool. I love your placements. All right, here we go. Here we go, Coral. Let's see what we can find out about romance for you in general. What about romance toward Coral in general? I was born that way. I love it. Here we go. what does Coral need to know in general about romance going forward? What does Coral need to know in general about romance going forward? Eight of Wands in the reverse, King of Swords, Hierophant. I feel like things are at a delay, but I do feel like you will have a long-term relationship. Why this Eight of Wands in reverse? Hold on just a minute. It was Empress, Julianne. Why this Eight of Wands in reverse for Coral? Why is the delay? Okay. Three of Swords, King of Pentacles. Okay. So I do feel like you have love coming. I feel like you may need to do some shadow work, healing. Have you had a recent heartbreak or some kind of disappointment in love? I feel like things might be a little bit delayed because I feel like you may need to do some shadow work and heal from some wounds here, from a past heartbreak or maybe some trauma, something of that nature. Someone went silent. Okay, yeah. I do feel like that you have a long-term relationship here. I feel like you're going to have to make kind of a head over heart decision over this one right here and maybe fully release that, maybe do some shadow work to heal from that. But yeah, and I feel like you may be a bit stressed about this. All right. You may be a little bit stressed about this. I feel like it's time to focus on yourself a bit, do some shadow work, do some self-care, and taking care of yourself, loving on yourself a bit. All right. And then I do see you moving toward romance. I do. And then I do see romance coming. But right now, I think you're at this place where you're a bit vulnerable. I feel like the timing may not be real good for you now. I feel like now is a time for you to focus on yourself, focus on your healing. And then I do feel like if you'll do that, you will have something long term down the road. All right. But I feel like in general, you need to heal from that regardless, right? No, I don't think that person's going to come forward, Coral. I've got the Fool in reverse. I don't think so. But even if they did and you guys got back together, if you're still carrying these wounds, okay, it would go sideways again. All right. Energetically, you've got to get yourself energetically in vibration with relationship success, whether it was to be reconciled with this person or someone new, right? I gotcha. Yeah, I feel like right now is a time to take a step back from romance, and because I feel like you're in a place of vulnerability right now, okay, and it's time to focus on yourself and do a lot of inner work, right? And that's fair, Coral. That's fair. Okay. But I think down the road, yes. Down the road, yes. But I think your first priority has to be healing and shadow work first, if that makes sense. You're welcome, Coral. Thank you. All right. Let's go to Sash. Sash is up next. Give me just a second, y'all. Yep, time plus work. Here we go. How you doing, Sash? Good to see you. Hang on one second. All right. Cancer Sun, Taurus Moon, Libra Rising, Gemini Venus. feel my crush, DE, Aries sun, is acting weird. I tried disconnecting, taking my energy back. I thought of giving him a handwritten letter, which I wrote, stating everything, not sure how it will go, as I don't know how he feels about me. Can I give the letter and any outcome? Okay. So let's do this. Oh, you're fine, Sash. What I want to do first, Sash, is look at this Aries feelings toward you. Okay, let's take a look. Give me this Aries feelings towards Sash. The Aries feelings towards Sash. The Aries feelings right now towards Sash. The Aries feelings right now towards Sash. The Aries feelings towards Sash, the Cancer, please. Hangman in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse. Star reversed. So this is the thing. Sash, I think this Aries, the Aries, I feel like may regret the way things have gone between you two. The Seven of Swords in reverse, the Six of Cups. But they've lost hope in this thing for some reason. And they've kind of pulled back. They feel like pulling back their energy. Okay, they're kind of tired of. I feel like this Aries may have moved on. Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I don't know that this Aries is really feeling this, Sash. All right. I don't know. I think the Aries regrets things, has regrets. I think this Aries has some fondness of you, but I don't know. They're on the fence about what to do. I don't think they really know what they want. All right, let me do this, Sash. How would this Aries react to this letter? How would this Aries react to this letter? How would this Aries react to this letter? How would this Aries react to this letter from Sash, the Cancer? How would this Aries react to this letter from Sash, the Cancer? How would this Aries react to Sash, the Cancer's handwritten note, handwritten message? Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords in reverse, Queen of Wands. I think this Aries would come towards you. I think this Aries is a little bit guarded, but I think it may prompt this Aries to come towards you, possibly with an apology. I think this Aries would get a renewed sense of optimism, Sash, and come towards you, open up to you about their feelings, and possibly apologize. I gotcha. I gotcha. I think this Aries is kind of like feeling like you're pushing them away. Believe it or not, it's causing this Aries to want to come towards you. Believe it or not. Now, I don't know if it's going to stay. I don't know if it's going to stabilize. I got you, Sash. I think this Aries, I think he would come towards you for a bit, and then I think he would back off again. Yes, exactly. Cold turkey. I think this Aries would come towards you for a little bit, and I think he would back off again. As soon as you showed interest, he would back off again. So I think you've got I think you're dealing with a person here, Sash, that as long as you don't show interest, they show interest. And the minute you show interest, they back off. That's what I feel like would happen here, Sash. That's what I feel like would happen. I feel like he would come towards you and then back away again. That's what I've got. So, yeah, you probably did the right thing. Yes, more push and pull. You probably did the right thing, Sash. You probably did. Is it Kenzia? KSeniya. There we go. But I think you did the right thing, Sash. I do. If I'm just being real with you. Fair enough. All right. Here we go. Raven is up next, and then hang on just a second. Then we have KSeniya. Yes, definitely look after yourself, Sash. You deserve that for sure. You know, you've got that Cancer heart. Cancers are so loving, and it's time for you to turn that love to yourself for sure. Sash, for sure. All right, Raven. Raven says, when will I be in a relationship? What will his zodiac sign be? All right. So we do not do when questions. We do not predict timing of things, Raven. And that is in my terms and conditions. So what we are going to do instead is just find out what you need to know about romance to manifest romance. What does Raven need to know in order to manifest romance? What does Raven need to know in order to about romance? What does Raven need to know about romance, please? What does Raven need to know about romance? What does Raven need to know about romance, please? What does Raven need to know about romance? What does Raven need to know about romance? So I have the moon in reverse. I have the magician in the reverse. And I have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. So Raven, I think that you may vibrationally be aligned to attract things that don't work for you. I think you may have some history of that. And I think what needs to happen is that you need to change your energetic vibration, because right now, what I see coming toward you would be somebody that would lose interest, possibly a player. All right. I feel like you're manifesting. I feel like you're manifesting exactly what you don't want. Okay. And I think you haven't, you're not aware of some things that you need to know. All right. The moon card is all about the subconscious, which is the shadow self. All right. Right now, I think there are some wounds in your shadow self from past relationships, possibly childhood trauma that has got you blocked. Okay. And you're going to continue having this experience until you go about things differently, right? Many times people will keep trying the same thing over and over again, hoping for a different result when it comes to romance. But you've got to change your energetic vibration inside in the shadow self. That's where all of those unhealed wounds are tucked away. All right. And until you heal that, you're going to be in this pattern. You're going to be in this pattern. All right. Yeah, I think you're stuck. I think you're stuck in a repeating pattern. And I think you're going to have a just continuing this history. I think there is possibly a person in your past that you may still be in love with that you need to heal from and you need to release. That's another thing that, yeah, definitely that's got you burdened. All right. That needs to be dealt with for sure. Okay. There's a lot of baggage that's holding you back. And that's what it is. All right. If you need some help with shadow work, you might consider being a member of Fam Jam. It's like $10 a month, right? And that's where we work on shadow work and healing. But until then, Raven, I don't see anything changing except more of what you've already experienced, right? You know, if you want something different, you've got to get yourself in a different energetic vibration, right? And that's what this boils down to, right? Hey, Buzz, how you doing? All right. Oh, wow, Julianne. That's a mess. You're a mess. All right. Up next is it Kinzia? I hope I'm saying that right. Kinzia. Question from an Aquarius. Here we go. Broke up with a Sag today, but now regretting it. Will there be a reconciliation? Let's take a look. Let's see what we got. Will there be a reconciliation between this Sagittarius and this Aquarius? Will there be a reconciliation? Please give me the joint energies between this Aquarius and Sagittarius, please. Will there be a reconciliation? Give me the joint energies going forward between this Sagittarius and the Aquarius. Let's take a look. Give me the joint energies, please. Give me the joint energies between these two, the Aquarius and the Sagittarius. Here we go. The Aquarius and the Sagittarius. Here we go. Five of Wands, King of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. I think this Sagittarius may pull back because of the conflict and drama. Doesn't want any more conflict and drama. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse. I think the Sagittarius may feel like there is trust issues here. Yeah, okay, this is the thing. The Sagittarius was into this, okay, but now is kind of giving up on things. All right, if the Aquarius moves towards the Sagittarius, will that change things? Five of Swords, no. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, no. Strength reverse. I think this Sagittarius doesn't trust you now. I think there's trust issues between you two. Right. And I think this Sagittarius is really just kind of ready to move forward. Ready to move on. You may hear from the Sagittarius, but I don't think the Sagittarius is going to want to pick this up again. Kinzia, right? That's what I got. That's what I got. Hey, Buzz, I got you. Buzz, you are up next. I just saw your question come in. Here we go. I knew it's a different first name, but I recognized your last name. So, and I saw where you were saying that. So there you go. All right, let's go and get your question, Buzz. Here we go. Okay. Wow. All right, let's see if we can figure this thing out, Buzz. Let's see if we can figure this thing out. I remember this reading, Buzz. I remember when we read for this because this was weird. And I remember getting what you're talking about. You gave me the recap on this, Buzz. And I remember this. I remember her being afraid of you finding something out. And she didn't want to lose you. She wants a future with you. I remember this message. I remember reading this. Yeah, I did. I mean, once you told me about it, I'm like, I remember because it was a very specific message. I do remember that, Buzz. I definitely remember that. All right, let's see if we can get some specifics on this for you. What is this thing that she is nervous about Buzz finding out? Can you give me something here? Can you tell me what it's about? Tell me what this is. Tell me what this is that she's nervous about Buzz finding out about. What is it that she's nervous about Buzz finding out about, please? Five of Cups, High Priestess in the reverse, Temperance in the reverse. All right, so there's a decision that she made on impulse that she regrets. She's afraid that you are going to hear about it. She is afraid that somebody's going to tell you about it. She's worried about people being in your ear telling you about something. Now, this may have to do with the following. It may have to do with her mother, or Buzz, does she have children? Does she have children, or is there a pregnancy? Okay, the Empress card is here. Or is this about her mother? Or is she a mom, or was there a pregnancy? That's what I'm getting here. All right. And she does not want you to find out. I think she hid this from you. No children. Not that I know. Her mother was recently diagnosed with. There is something here. There is something here that she has hidden from you, and this may have to do with about a child or a pregnancy. Oh my God. Buzz, there may be something about a child or pregnancy or adoption here. I think she's going to talk to you about this. I think she's going to open up. It's possible she could have been pregnant. I've been thinking about that a lot. Okay. I think she's going to talk to you. I think she's going to talk to you about this. I do feel like she's going to talk to you. But she is worried that she's going to lose you. All right. I do think she has some regret about whatever this is. Okay. In fact, I've got big regrets. Seven of Swords reversed, Justice in the upright. Right. That I want you to keep me posted on this, Buzz. Even if you have to email me, I don't give a shit. Normally, I tell people not to email me, but if you want, email me about this because I'm curious what happens. I feel like it's bothering her that you don't know. I think she's worried that somebody else is going to tell you about this. You're going to find out another way. And I think because of that, I think she's going to open up to you about this, Buzz. All right. That's what I feel. You got to tell me because this is driving me nuts. Because I remember, Buzz, when we read about this before, I was just like, what is this? What is this? I knew she's into you and I knew that she wanted a future with you, but there was something she was worried about. I remember, and that was driving me crazy. That was driving me nuts. And now this is driving me nuts. Really? Really, Buzz? That's interesting. That's interesting. Well, after I said that about a child, when I pulled that Page of Cups and my mouse dropped, Page of Cups is a child usually. And usually, okay, when you get these two together, there's very strong pregnancy vibes when you get these two together. This card alone can mean pregnancy or mother. Okay, that's why I was saying that. And when you get a Page of Cups, this is good news of an emotional nature, and it's also a child. Pages are children. All right. And I picked these two together, and that's why my mouse dropped. And I'm like, I feel like this is about a child. Ah. And it's vertical. That might be a C-section scar. That may be a C-section. And I mean, it could be a hernia. She may be being honest with you. And now I will say this, Buzz. Vertical. Okay, I got you. I will say this. I've had several surgeries myself. Okay, let me just speak from this. And my daughter was born via C-section. And yeah, exactly. You're right, Buzz. You can get scar tissue from having had like a C-section or a previous surgery. You can, because I've had that happen to me before, scar tissue, and it can become herniated. Yes, absolutely. I know, right? All of us are invested, Buzz. But I think this girl is crazy about you. I think she is, and my cards are still kind of indicating that. Okay. So that's what I got. That's what I got, Buzz. You got to keep us posted. Oh. Oh. That's so sweet. I love that. I love that. Hey, Alexis. I've got Alexis up next. Oh. I want to know if I was crazy or if what I said really made sense. You know, can I tell y'all a story time? Real quick. Yeah, Alexis, you were up next. And I remember doing this mini read. Sometimes I remember mini reads, they stand out. Yours was one that stood out, Buzz. I remember that. But there was a girl that I read for about a year ago. And she just asked a very simple question. And I remember this reading. All she asked was, what's coming towards me in love? Or what do I need to do? It was a very general love reading, right? And I don't think I had read a lot for her prior to that. I kept getting that she was right on the verge of meeting the absolute love of her life, and she was going to be in a happily ever after. And I kept getting that, and I kept trying to, and I kept pulling that over and over and over. And I kept telling her, I'm like, you've got somebody coming that is just going to be amazing and all this kind of stuff, which you know that you don't get that a lot, right? And it just blew me away. And I didn't really think anything of it, but I just was like blown away by the cards. I mean, she was getting all the good cards, you know, 10 of cups, 4 of wands, you know, 2 of cups, all this kind of king of cups, you know, all these good cards, right? About a month or so ago, late at night, 10 or 11 o'clock at night, I was sitting on my living room sofa watching Netflix, chilling out for the evening. And I got a PayPal notification, and I had a donation. And I'm not going to say how much, but it was the biggest donation by far I've ever gotten. It was really big. Okay. Really big donation. That's all I'm going to say. And it was her. Right after that reading, she met someone. Right after that, they're engaged. They're engaged. She is madly in love with this man. Madly in love with this man. Anyway, I like stories like that. This is why I like reading tarot. But yeah, and she's like, you were so right. You were, and I totally, that caught me so off guard. That caught me so off guard. Anyway, I just wanted to share that. I've never told that publicly before. And I'm not going to give her name because, you know, but, or how much she gave, but it was a lot and it was nice. Right. I know. All right. So Alexis is an Aries sun, Gemini rising, Libra moon. What is holding me back from love and my current connection? All right. Let's take a look. Hey, Alexis, are you here? If you are here, let me know. Are you in a connection and you're wondering, because it says my current connection, are you in a connection and you're wondering what's blocking you there? Or just in general blocking you from finding love? Let me know. Hey, Alex, let me know if it's that you're in a connection and there's a blockage in this connection or just love in general. And that'll help me to know how to read for you, love bug. Okay. But okay. Okay. All right. I got you. So you're kind of finding yourself getting caught in that a good bit. I got you. All right. So we're going to see in general. What does Alexis need to know in general about love? What does Alexis need to know in general? What's the blockage here? What's the blockage here? What's the blockage here? What does she need to know? What's the blockage here? What's the blockage here? What's the blockage here? Six of Wands in reverse, Devil in reverse, Knight of Wands. Okay. All right. So, Alexis, I think that what is wrong is you may fall. Okay. I'm trying to think of a way to put this. I think you are looking for the right thing in the wrong person. All right. I think that you may be attracting people who are a bit emotionally immature, or it may be more like sexual type connections. All right. And what I feel like is several things here. First of all, boundaries as far as when you let somebody have access to everything, you know what I'm saying? And two, I want to clarify this devil card in the reverse. That can mean the need for shadow work. Okay, because I think vibrationally, you may be aligned with attracting people that might take advantage of you. All right. And, you know, that might be a bit non committal, but also at the same time, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I feel like I do have a repeating pattern here. Okay. All right. And you kind of needing to get to a place where you've got there is some work you need to do, and I don't want you to take this the wrong way. Like, we all need to do work, so don't take this as me trying to, like, whatever. But there's some shadow work that needs to happen, because you need to get to a place where you are your self-esteem. You need to work on your self-esteem, all right, to where you're very happy being single, and it's going to have to take somebody amazing to sweep you off your feet, all right, and not fall for these douches that put you in situationships, right? If they're not going to straighten up and fly right, they don't get opportunity to even be in a situationship with you at all. Okay? It never makes it that far, because you'll have boundaries like a motherfucker, right? I feel like there is some shadow work, because I feel like right now you may have this fear of being alone, fear of relationship failure, because of maybe some repeat failures. Okay. And I think vibrationally, you've got to change your vibrational alignment by doing shadow work. Okay. To get yourself to a place where you've got your self esteem and your self respect more intact. Okay. To where you don't even entertain, and I hate to call it this, but these fuck boys or fuck girls, whichever, right? Where they never even, they never have a chance with you, right? I mean, they may talk to you for 5 minutes, but that's it. They don't last, because they don't pass you see these immediately, right? And you're just like, no, I'm good, right? But I feel like there is some unhealed wounds that's causing you to fear being alone, and maybe pushing you to settle for these fuck boys and fuck girls. Okay, because I think you're afraid of not having a relationship. Okay, what you need to fear is being in a relationship with the wrong person. That's scary. All right, what's not scary is being in a relationship with your happy self and loving yourself. Because at the end of the day, if you're single and happy, you know you got you, and you won't settle for these fuck boys and fuck girls, right? Okay. So I'm thinking that there needs to be a deep inner dive to change your energetic vibration in the shadow self. This is in the subconscious, which is where the unhealed wounds are, Alexis. And this is what I feel like is holding you back. And I feel like you're experiencing some repeating patterns in this stuff. And if so, that's why. The universe uses these repeating patterns like this to get our attention, so that we will work on ourselves. Okay. And everything that we experience around us is a literal mirror of the energy in our subconscious, which is where our unhealed wounds are. So, if you are continuing to have this repeating pattern of douchewads, okay, then that's the universe using that experience to try to get you to do some inner work, and for you to peel back the layers of that shadow self over time, and get yourself to a place where, I hate to call it this, but you're a badass, where nobody can fuck around with you with situationships anymore. Okay, that's just not going to fly with you. And I'm going to tell you, story time. Alexis, 10 years ago, me as fuck. And me and you, we would have been twins. One situationship after another, me, right? One after another after another. And I just, you know, and I kept dealing with these fuck boys, right? And the difference now, I see them coming. Usually I never even meet the fuck boys for coffee. We never even end up meeting in person, because they just show their true I just am so onto it. I'm so onto the red flags. Okay. But a lot of wisdom and self-awareness comes from doing shadow work and healing, and you get to a place where you love yourself, you have boundaries, you have self-respect, and nobody is going to get to you. Nobody can get to you coming at you like this, right? So that's what I feel like you need to know, Alexis, and I hope that helps you. Okay, I feel like that's your biggest issue right now. And I think instead of hoping someone comes around from a situationship, you and you're hoping that they'll choose you. No, they better hope you choose them. You'll be the one doing the choosing, okay? Not hoping to be chosen, but doing the choosing, right? Of whether you choose to deal with this person or not, right? That's what I got. I hope that helps, Alexis. And Pam is up next. Pam, I got your question. Here we go. So I hope that helps you, Alexis. Let's go to Pam. All right, Miss Pam. You are welcome, Alexis. I hope that did help you, sweetie. All right, Pam. Pam wants to know what's next in love for me and the person on my mind. Okay, so let's get this person on your mind. You're a Cancer. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Give me just 1 minute, Pam. Give me just 1 second. What Jason say? Einstein's theory of insanity is going around the same circle. Yes, exactly. Exactly. All right. Hey, Jason, I feel like I'm going to cut this at this one. I know we had 2 left, but I'm going to call it a day. Pam, I'm going to read for you after I do this, and I'm going to let you be the last reading. Okay? Here we go. There we go. And we'll do this. And then give me 1 second. Sorry, y'all. There we go. Okay, here we go, Pam. All right, what is going on with Pam and her person on her mind? Let's see what we got here. Pam the Cancer and the person on her mind. Let's see what we've got. Oh. Ah. There we go. Okay. What is going on for Pam and the person on her mind? What's next? What does the future have for Pam and the person on her mind? Pam and the person on her mind. Pam the Cancer and the person on her mind at the point in time that she booked this reading. Let's see what we got. Pam and the person on her mind. Pam and the person on her mind. Pam and the person on her mind. What is next in love for Pam and this person? What is next for Pam and this person on her mind? Pam the Cancer and the person on her mind. What is next, please, for Pam the Cancer and the person on her mind? Eight of Cups in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse. So I feel like this person is going to come back around or come around and open up the door for conversation between you two. But I'm not sure. The person may apologize for something, but the thing about it is, with the Page of Wands here in reverse, I'm not sure this person is going to be completely honest with you about everything. I'm going to clarify this Page of Wands in reverse for you, Pam. Yeah. Page of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. All right. So here's the thing, Pam. I feel like this person will come around you, open up the door for communication, possibly apologize. But I think this person is not going to be completely honest with you. Five of Wands, there's something here. There may be another person or other people that this person is talking to. I don't think this person can be trusted, Pam. I'm going to be honest with you. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. All right. And I don't think it's going to last. I don't feel like it's going to last because it's being built on lies. Yeah, this person's holding back some truth from you. All right. So that's what I feel like you can expect next. I feel like this person is going to come around or come back around. I have reconciliation energy. So I don't know if this is somebody that you got history with or not. But I do feel like this person is going to open the door for communication, possibly apologize. But I don't think this person's going to tell you. I think this person's going to omit some information, and I don't think they're going to stick around. And I think they may not be trustworthy. I think they may have an ulterior motive. Yeah, I'm getting this person maybe a bit manipulative. That's what I got. That's what I got. So advice might be to keep this one at arm's length, Pam. The advice might be to set some boundaries with this person and keep them at arm's length. All right. That's what I got. That's what I got. Sorry about that, Pam. But that's what I see with the cards, love bug. Jason, if you're happy and you know it, it's your... If you're happy and you know it, it's your meds. If you're happy and you know it, it's your meds. If you're happy and you know it, then your Prozac surely shows it. If you're happy and you know it, it's your meds. Right? Carolina, what are you doing? She can always tell when I finish mini read. She got up out of her little puppy bed and came over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Say hey. Say hey, Uncle Jason. Hey, Aunt Julianne. Oh, a face only a mother could love. My little Scorpio. Yeah, I know, right, Julianne? You're a hot mess. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Crystal. You still hanging with us? So, hey, Jason and Julianne and any other members that might be listening. Tentatively, I'm going to do Fam Jam tomorrow evening. And I'm going to do part 2, and I'm going to give you guys some more shadow work exercises. I've got one. I may just do one because it's lengthy and it's like a lot of journal prompts. And I may just do that one because it's a lot to it. Okay. But I do feel like that it's a helpful exercise. Okay. So I think I want to do that one next. All right. You've been listening while you make dinner. Oh, yum. But, so I think that's what I'm going to do for Fam Jam tomorrow. Bring on the dark homework, right? I think that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. I like the idea of doing these exercises. I think this may be giving y'all more practical, usable things to work through. You guys will have to let me know, but I feel like that. And, what I may do is do like, I've got a Fam Jam playlist, right? But I may do a second Fam Jam playlist for this series if it looks like this series goes on for a little bit. The letter to yourself has been really, Julianne. Wow. Do you think it was helpful though, Julie? You'll have to let me know. The mirror thing. That was a hard one for me, Jason. The mirror was a hard one for me. Still is, to be honest with you. Right. It opened up some crazy stuff, but very helpful. Good. Okay. Good, good, good. Yeah, that mirror thing was harder than I thought it was going to be, Jason. It was hard. Oh wow, Julianne. I love that you're able to hopefully deal with those things now. That's awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. So I want you guys to do something nice for yourself this week. That's a Fam Jam assignment, and anybody else that's listening to. Do something nice for yourself because you deserve it. Okay? Life is meant to be enjoyed, remember. We are here to have fun too. Yeah, we're here to do a lot of spiritual work and ascension, but we're also here to have a little fun sometimes, right? Fair enough, Jason. Fair enough. But I think we're going to do that tomorrow evening, probably 7 my time, 7 Central my time. I know, Jason, you're several hours ahead of me because of being over, in New Zealand. Julianne, I don't know what time zone you're on, but at any rate, but it'll be 7 Central time, I believe, 7 or 7:30, something like that. So you're on Central too. Okay, I gotcha. So you're on the same time zone as me. 12 p.m. here is my 7 p.m. So it'll be midnight your time. I thought you were about 5 hours. You're 5 hours ahead of me, aren't you, Jason? I thought so. That's a tough time for you at night. Ugh, yuck. I bet you like doing these Sunday afternoon mini reads better, Jason, because it's earlier for you. Because it's like it's just now 11 your time. Oh, lunchtime. Oh, 12 p.m. Okay, so it's noon the next day when it's 7 p.m. Okay, so it's 11 a.m. right now where you are, Jason. Is it like 11:11? It's 11:11 where Jason is, right? 18 hours ahead. Okay, I gotcha. So is it Monday there? It's Monday already where Jason is. Okay, I gotcha. It's a whole different day. I know. Jason is from the future. When Jason comes to the cottage, he's like, back to the future, right? That's crazy. God. Ah, ah, right. It is crazy, right, Crystal? It is. It's mind-boggling. I mean, we know it, but when you sit and think about it, it's mind-boggling, really. So okay, so yeah, so it's 11 a.m. right now over there, 11:12 right now. Okay, I got you. So my 10 a.m.s would be like 5 a.m. your time. If I go at 10:30, that's like 5:30 your time. Okay, I got you. I got you. I know, right, Crystal? Time is just an illusion. Right. Okay, Jason, I got you. I got you. Well, Jason, I hope you're having a good Monday. Anyway, all right. I think I'm going to get off of here, y'all. Carolina's fussing at me. I think she wants to go OUTSIDE, right? Hey, Amber, how you doing? Yes, we are, Crystal. You like the early start. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, thank you, Julie. Oh, happy birthday, Amber. Happy, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Amber. I hope you're having a good day today. Oh, likewise, Jason. Same to you. So, all right, y'all. I think I'm going to get out of here. We were just finishing up. I love you guys to the moon and back. Thanks, everybody, for the help, the love, the support. Thanks for booking readings, everybody. Love you guys. Thank you, Carla. Take care, everybody. I love you to the moon and back. Peace.